Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some Monster High news to talk about. From our first look at the Potion Minis Series 5, we have more pictures of the Fearbook Series 2 Venus and Abby dolls, some shocking real-life pictures of people receiving damaged crew production boxes and just other defects, including the recently released Hocus Pocus 3-pack. We have some more updates on comic books, and also Skeletor releases coming soon, and more, so stay tuned, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so first off, here we have more stock photos of the upcoming new Fearbook Series 2 Venus and Abby dolls. Now, we previously only had, I think, like 1 or 2 stock photos of these new dolls, and I already made a video on them at the time, but now we definitely have more stock photos, except for, I believe, just the packaging pictures. And I am curious to see like what the boxes will look like. Will they look exactly the same like Series 1? What will the artwork look like? I mean, they always really nail it with the artwork. And yeah, I'm just really curious to see like what else is there to these 2 dolls. But let's get into Venus first. Okay, so with Venus, obviously the afro is the highlight of the entire doll. It just looks amazing. The hair mixture as well, the colors, the makeup is very bright. She's actually looking, you know, head on, so there's no side glance. That's probably the first for Venus here. And then her dark lipstick is also just like really gorgeous. I feel like it looks really good, and it really does kind of enhance the doll, where otherwise with the outfit, you know, it is kind of more plain, right? So the overalls are nice print, but you know, it's a very simple look. I mean, it does make sense for gardening, obviously, but it's still like, you know, kind of simple and basic, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that. And then at least underneath the overalls, she is wearing this really simple black top, which does seem to be, you know, very versatile. So that's going to be a very strong outfit piece. And then we do have her shoes. I love the heels, as always. The shoes I feel like are always going to be at least solid for Monster High G3 dolls. And then her varsity jacket as well looks really fun. Her accessories, you know, include stuff for gardening. Obviously, we have some pots, some plants, some little shovels, and she even includes like an extra set of hands that have like a gloves molded onto the actual hands. So it looks like she has gloves on. So that is a first for Monster High G3. That is really amazing. It also, I feel like, opens up the door to maybe more dolls, including extra hands or extra, you know, different looking hands. Maybe like, you know, having different hand gestures, like, you know, the peace sign, or like thumbs up, thumbs down, you know, like rock and roll. Like, there's so many hand gestures that they could, you know, create into new hands, and then they could release those in new doll sets, and then you could exchange them with your characters, and then you could actually make them look more personalized and give them more, you know, character. So I feel like this is really I mean, I don't know, it might be a long shot, but I do feel like it does open up the possibility to this happening in G3, which I would, again, that would be like so cool. Then her accessories, yeah, they're pretty cute. I like the sunglasses. I think overall the makeup, like, I love everything about her look, the face, the hair, the outfit is really cute. It's fine, but and it does work, obviously, gardening. But yeah, you know, maybe a little bit something more interesting would have been cute. But let's see, maybe we'll see more pictures where we can see more about her entire look. Then we have Abby, and I think Abby really looks cute here. I think with these extra pictures, I like her more because we do see that she's wearing a cardigan when she's not wearing the varsity jacket, and that's a really nice piece. It reminds me of like Violet Willow from Rainbow High. I think it's going to be a really, again, versatile piece because it is so simple. It also reminds me of Britney Spears. I don't know why, like just you know that one more time music video, like with the pigtails and like the fluffy, yeah, I feel like it just reminds me of that look. So yeah, the cardigan, very trendy. I feel like very Y2K, but very simple too. And then her face, obviously gorgeous. I like the hairstyle, but the hair type is probably going to be poly, so that kind of sucks. And then, you know, she does have a lot of accessories. I'm kind of confused. Why does she have not only like eye sculpture accessories, but also like painting accessories? I thought these Fearbook dolls were like the characters focusing on one hobby, but it seems like almost with Abby, they gave her not only eye sculpture, but also like coloring / painting as a hobby. I guess they can have more. Obviously, people can have multiple hobbies, but like with the Fearbook series, every character, every doll has like one specific hobby. So it's weird how Abby's like the only one to have like, you know, painting, ice sculpture, draw. It's like, you know, it's like a little bit weird, but okay. I mean, you know, it's cute. The little crayons are cute. Like I feel like she has a lot of more accessories than Venus, so that's interesting as well. I think overall, I like her skirt. I like her again cardigan. I think her outfit is maybe I like it more than Venus, but yeah, I also am aware that her hair is gonna be like probably not the best, so that kind of drags it down for me. So overall, I feel like they both look equally good. Like they both have pros and cons in my opinion, but they're cute, and I just hope that they're gonna look good in person. And the Fearbook Series 2 dolls will be releasing sometime in 2025 at $24 US, $24.99. So next up here we have the new Potion Minis Series 5. I mean, it's kind of insane that we already have Series 5 and like barely Series 2 has just hit shelves, you know, so it's insane. But I guess, yeah, we have Series 5 here, and this series is themed after like tarot cards, very like astrology, you know. So that's interesting. And then we also have like the new packaging where it's no longer like a potion bottle, but it's like an actual like crystal ball. So there's a new mechanism here with like how you reveal the doll. It's not going to be the same thing. That's interesting. I do wonder like how that works. But once again, we have the same problem where, you know, it is plastic waste. It's getting too much for any, like, let me know down below if you collect the Potion Minis, and if you do, how do you feel about this? Because I do think it is a really genuine concern that every series, you know, you have this potion bottle that you have left over after you get the mini doll, and then to make matters worse, you don't even know who you're getting. So if you get doubles, it's going to be even worse because, you know, you have to get more, you have to buy more. So I do think that's like really concerning to me. But aside for that, the actual dolls here for mini dolls, figurines for Series 5 are, ooh, okay. I was pleasantly surprised. Oh my god, sorry. Correction, Series 4. This isn't Series 5, it's Series 4. Okay, I got it. Sorry. I don't know why I was so sure it was Series 5. No. Chill, calm down. We're only at Series 4. So, but I mean, that's still like, that's still insane. Because we still have like that series with Venus. And then we have that other series with like them being paired up in groups of 2. So wait, isn't it? So I guess I am confused. This is technically the 5th series because we are getting 2 other series. I don't know. I'm confused. Someone needs to make a checklist ASAP because I'm already very, you know, all over the place. But okay, Series 4 here is the tarot themed series, like I mentioned, and each figurine comes with a little tarot card unique to each character, and also a little coin looking thing. And so first up here is Claudine. I think she's really cute. She has a new pose. Thankfully, she has a new outfit on. The green sunglasses are a nice inclusion. But yeah, she's my least favorite. I feel like, yeah, unfortunately, that's what happens with G3 Claudine. She just ends up being my least favorite. Next, we have Laguna, and I like her tarot card. I like her coin. I like that she has like a fish braid, literally as her hairstyle. She's wearing like a jumpsuit. So yeah, you know, cute outfit. I like her expression, like the winking expression is really cute, and so that's why she's I like her more than Claudine. Then we have Frankie, and wow, they look so cute. I actually love this figurine. It's really adorable. I think it really makes it even cuter that they are holding their other hand in their hand. Like I'm honestly shocked that they haven't done this before, like with figurines of Frankie or like dolls, where it's like they are deliberately, you know, posing the doll or figure with, you know, them holding like their other hand, because it's such a Frankie thing to do. Like they always do this, so that is really cute that they have like they're holding their hand. And then I love the hairstyle where it's like lightning bolts as the bangs and also as the pigtail ends. Like that is so genius and so like, yes, of course that would be Frankie's style. So like honestly, I'm shocked that we haven't seen this kind of like lightning bolt design like on any Frankie dolls before. Like I would have thought that this would be such a, like, you know, such an obvious design choice to make for a Frankie doll. So maybe we'll see more lightning bolt hairstyles in the future for Frankie's time, because I do think like this looks so cute. it's adorably cute. Next, we have Draculaura, because of course we always have to have a mandatory Draculaura doll slash figurine in any series. And thankfully she does look really cute. She has also a new pose here. She's wearing her witch hat, and I like her pigtails. They like they form into little hearts at the tips. She's even holding like a potion bottle in her hand. I like her expression. I like her outfit. Yeah, she's a cute Draculaura figure, and she might actually be the best one. She might be the best Draculaura figurine that we've had so far, just because I feel like the witch hat, she's holding like the potions thing in her hand, the little tips, like the heart tips, it's cute. She's really cute, I have to say. First Claude, and now we have Heath, who is the second boy included in the Potion Minis series overall. So yeah, Claude came first, and now we have Heath, and it does make you wonder where's Deuce? You would think they would make Deuce before Heath, but it really does feel like they're putting more focus on Heath as the quintessential G3 boy character, instead of that being Deuce. So very interesting. It's like they really think Heath is doing better in sales or something, or like his character is better than Deuce. I don't know. It's very fascinating to see why they keep pushing out Claude and Heath here, before they like put more emphasis on Deuce releases. Anyway, so Heath is still really cute. I like the hair, the flaming hair. He's even holding like a little flame ball. The outfit is pretty simple, but it's predictable that obviously the boy figurine wouldn't have that much detail. It's still really nice, and obviously it's a different outfit from the actual doll release for him. So yeah, it's a really nice figurine, and I think whenever they do make an Abby figurine, they will look so cute together for sure. Lastly, we have Caddy here, and it's pretty amazing that she already has her second figurine here in the Potion Minis series, because her first figurine came out in the second series that is now starting to drop in stores, and now we have her second figurine, which again just goes to show you that how the I don't know who decides this obviously, but like the higher ups at Mattel, like the people who decide who gets into these collections, it really goes to show you that some characters really just do perform better, and they just have more popularity, and so that's why they keep including Draculaura and now Caddy, for instance, not just because she's pink, probably just also because she's like a cat character, so maybe she's more appealing to kids. But yeah, Caddy, I'm happy that she has more figurines here, especially this one, because she's really adorable. I like her hairstyle. It's still in mini braids, but a different type of like hairstyle, and we also have like a different expression with her, different pose. Her outfit here is really cute. I hope maybe that with Heath's figurine and now Caddy's figurine here, maybe they will make these into actual doll outfits for the G3 for a future series for Heath and Caddy dolls. That would be really cute. And that's our first look at the new Potion Minis series of 4. Which figurine is your favorite? And again, if you collect, how do you feel about the plastic waste that comes out of these all of these Potion Minis figurines and their blind box? So I feel like that's the only thing that I really don't like, is that they're expensive, but and also they're blind boxes, so you don't know who you're getting. But then there's of course the huge plastic waste concern that if you collect every series, it's just going to be 1, expensive, 2, plastic waste, and then doubles are an issue. So I don't know, it just, to me, the figurines, the designs are really cute. They are really small, so to me, just the thing that really keeps me from even wanting to collect them is that they're expensive, and the plastic waste, and then of course the risk of getting doubles really just to me it feels like it just, none of that makes me want to start collecting them. Like, to me, those are all cons, and the only pros that I can see is that they are cute figurines and they have nice designs. So I don't know, but what do you feel about these Potion Minis figurines? Speaking of figurines, we do have some more stock photos for the new pet keychain little blind box thingamajigs here. They're gonna be like keychain little diorama things that look like snow globes, where you can basically like set up your own pet and like this create a whole display around the pet, like Neptuna is in water, Confabulous is like hanging down from like a plant, Watsy is like standing on some books, Crescent is like on a hill, like there's a full moon, like crescent moon, so it's like very themed after each pet. Obviously I think the idea is very cute, but I just hope that it's not a blind box. I really don't like blind boxes. I feel like they're really tricky, really tricky. But what do you think? Next up for G1 news, we have a new listing that has popped up on Mattel Creations for an upcoming Monster High release, which could be the Collector Us 2-pack, or it also could be a new Fang Vote collector doll, as they always do these at the beginning of every year. You know, in this year 2024, the Fang Vote doll was Rochelle, and then Jennifer, I don't know. But this year on Mattel Creations, we had like an exclusive, Operetta was the exclusive fan club membership doll. The Fang Vote doll for this year was, I want to say, Rochelle, and then a year before we had Jennifer, and then last year we also had Gulux Gulia as the fan club membership exclusive doll. So for 2025, on January 17th, the Monster High release could be a new fan club membership doll like Gulux Gulia and Operetta before, or it could be the Us Collector 2-pack. I do think it's probably going to be the Us Collector 2-pack, just because we've seen so many leaks of the 2-pack already. I feel like that just makes the most sense. Moving on, we have some updates on the ongoing comic book series, the new Scuremester series, that is actually coming to a close in the 7th edition. Apparently there was supposed to be 10 initially, but I guess the 7th one is going to be the final release for the new Scuremester comic book release. Yeah, interesting. I never read any of them, but if you are keeping up with these new Scuremester releases, then how's the story going? Do you like where it's heading? And then are you excited for the new 7th and final release? I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that ends. The new Scuremester ends. Maybe they'll have a new story lined up that's going to be called something else. But then we also have some new comic books that are going to be basically like they're going to be redoing some old G1 original comics. They're going to be, I guess like redoing them with new art and stuff. So it's going to be also really cute to see how they look all polished. So yeah. Okay, now finally the Hocus Pocus Collector 3-pack has been, getting shipped out to people who have ordered them. It's been a while since, they dropped initially, and, again, finally they're actually shipping out the orders to people. And for some cases, people have noticed here, like in this picture, that there's a couple of defects. Like for instance, we have a heel completely missing from Winnie's shoe. That's really not okay. I mean, you're paying like $100+ for like a collector set, and then you have to wait so long, and you see this, like a heel is literally missing from a shoe. Like to me, that's insane. Like that to me really shows that there's been a lack of quality control with Monster High releases recently. That really sucks. So if you have the Hocus Pocus Collector 3-pack, have you encountered any defects or quality control issues as well? And if you have you contacted Mattel? Have they been helpful or not? Because this really sucks. I mean, they're expensive, and then this happens. Like that really, like, come on, Mattel. And then we do also have some good pictures here shared by It's Just By of the new body types that were included in the Collector Hocus Pocus. Some of those dolls, Winnie and Mary, right? Those two dolls have new body types, and then also the little Squid Game doll has the similar, I believe the exact same body type that Winnie and Mary have here as well. It's basically a new G1 body type that is a bit curvier. So that's very interesting. Yes. Finally, we have a new G1 official body type. Again, curvier, not as slim, but even then it's not really like a huge change. But we love to see it. It's really cool to see that they are able to, create new body types for a G1. Now let's get into some unfortunate, even more defects with the crew productions. So I don't know who, I don't know where, I don't know why, but so I'm not really sure about the context or like how real this is. But in there a video was shared basically where a package, someone's opening a package, and inside we can see a Laguna crew production doll, and the box is ruined. The box is entirely in shambles. The plastic is all cracked. The cardboard is cracked. The accessories are all, like loose in the box. Laguna is loose. I don't know how this could happen. Just because everything is so loose in the box, and usually plastic ties are pretty sturdy, but the actual box that contained the doll is also really, mashed up. So I mean, that to me implies that the box really came like that. delivered to the person, and the doll inside really came, you know, all loose and destroyed. This is really disappointing. So I'm not sure if this is really real, but I think it is. It's really bad. Like, this is really bad. Like, I honestly, I didn't think that the crew production defects and quality control issues could get worse. But if this is again real, then I'm like, wow, this is really questionable. What is happening, Mattel? And this is also ridiculous, but at user Ultra MJ Lover on Twitter shared this picture of crew production Claudine new in box, and out of, like, inexplicably, for no reason, there's like a recycling sticker. It's just, you know, stuck against her face, and I'm like, what? I'm sorry. What is happening? What is happening in these factories? What is happening at Amazon, or, you know, all these places that ship out these dolls and in these conditions, and they're like, yeah, this is fine. Like, I'm sorry, this is not okay. I'm sorry. It's so ridiculous. You gotta laugh, because it's like, what the fuck? Excuse me? And yeah, that was all of the Monster High news that we have so far. What do you think? What do you think of Monster High lately, G3 alumni? And yeah, let me know down below. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a member today to support the channel if you're able to. And of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.